I'm Warda Malik. I'm co-founder of Shoot 97 Productions. I'm also the project manager for Doc in the Bay, which is a documentary facilitation and training program in Gqeberha, Eastern Cape. Clayton and I, which is the other co-founder for Shoot 97, Clayton and I are products of a learnership, a film and video learnership in Gqeberha. And after that, we discovered that trying to break into the industry, there was a lot of gatekeeping, a lot of clicks, and it was always difficult to gain access as well for information and equipment and that sort of thing. And we thought that we felt that it was necessary to bring a program like this into Gqeberha so that other filmmakers that are trying to break into the industry don't have the same stumbling blocks that we've acquired over the years. So that was the inspiration behind Doc in the Bay.
Okay, so what inspires me as a filmmaker and a creative producer from the Eastern Cape is the ability to share my knowledge with a new generation of filmmakers. I'm excited by the potential that this particular province has, and with the team at Shoot 97 and the work they do at Doc in the Bay allows us to create a platform for those people to participate in programs like ours. I think what I would love for the youth to take away from everything we do and those aspiring to join this program is to dream big, be curious, and enjoy the power of storytelling.
We're in Mission Vale. We are filming a documentary on recycling, and we are talking about really good stuff that the community needs to know about. And it's a beautiful family. I can't wait for you to see it. This is it's a story about brown people, and that is making a difference in their lives and ultimately the environment. So very happy about that.
When we have hands, we can paint, and with the brain, we can write.
We're doing a documentary on how artists use music, poems, or anything of that sort related to art to heal people during turbulent times in the country that we're living in. So today we're filming a poet who's going to tell us more about how he got into his art side, and also he designs t-shirts where he speaks on our liberation icons.
Spit out all the themes you think the film is about, and after you've done all your themes and all your stakes and obstacles, then you'll come up with the central question.
Today we are shooting a documentary that's based on social activism. Today we're only interviewing one person, which is the supporting character, which is, his name is Lucian. Lucian? Yes. He's a young man, he's a young chap who is active on social media, pushing a narrative that's based on a lot of social ills, and also focusing on his age group. He doesn't have solutions, but what he's saying is, let's have the conversation, let's speak, and see how far we go, and see how we can help each other.
We want the industry in the Eastern Cape, in particular in PE Gqeberha, to grow. Because the bigger the industry, more work we have. The more producers we have, the more work we have. And that's the other thing with Doc in the Bay. We focus a lot on the producers because they're the ones that bring in the work. We have a lot of people doing camera work, we have a lot of people interested in sound and editors, but they sit without work because we don't have producers that are servicing them, or rather they don't have producers that they can service. So we want to develop these producers, get more producers in, and in turn get more work in. But at the same time train the technical people so they can be confident enough and skilled enough to be able to service these producers and bring in the work. Because when these producers come with work and we sit with mediocre crew. So that is kind of where we came with talking about.